a princess. So you might have that nature, but in its truth, the Most High might require you to be more simple. And even as a woman, a skill set is knowing how to save money. You know, you really become a value to your household when you are the one that knows how to find deals and coupons and stuff. That's an asset that helps. Because Eve buys, and she purchases. And she's just behind financially on a financial treadmill in a lot of cases, not all, but a lot of cases. But another skill set is just knowing the art of saving money and finding coupons and, you know, finding deals and making that an art. And you really become an asset to your household, because you have women who don't give a fuck about the budget. They may not care about the budget or whatever that the husband is making an effort to uphold, or maybe he's just not good with money. So somebody has to be good with money. Which means that's part of your manhood, is really learn how to control your money, not being impulsive. But once again, hey, man, there's value in just keeping a simple life, man. There's value in that. There's value in being frugal. There's value in your pleasure really just comes from the truth, because nothing else is promised. Everything else is temporal, man. All right, everything else is temporal, but. Once again, man, and I want to say this too before I end the live stream, is the water for you brothers and sisters who are tuning into the live stream. You know, it's power in having your own. You know, it's power in having your own. It doesn't matter if it's, once again, a studio or one-bedroom apartment. It doesn't matter if it's a cash car. You know, an older car. You know what I mean?
All right, Shalom. I want to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, and Chakwadesh. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Shalom to all the Akim pushing this truth with sincerity. All right. And I'm just sitting here listening to the elders of Ahab. Okay. Beautiful video. Okay. And as it is titled, The Value of Simplicity. Okay. And he pretty much was just going into, you know, living a simple life, living a balanced life. Okay, not giving too much pleasure into one thing or other things, and just being an all-around man. Okay, and having manly traits. Okay, and just living simple, man. You know, and that's something I live by as a young brother. I go to work, I go home. You know, I try to acquire skills that puts me ahead in life. Okay, which a lot of the men, especially my age, in their early 20s, just don't have, okay, or are lacking, okay. But he touched on, you know, saving money as a skill, okay, and pretty much gearing and aiming towards that a little bit, you know. But you know, I would recommend all brothers watch this video. It's a beautiful video, and you know, he just gives a simple what's the word I'm looking for? Just a simple way of manhood, okay? A simple way of living as a man, you know? And it's a beautiful video, man. So, Lord's will, Jake can check it out. But going into the, you know, saving money and things like that, you know, that's a wise thing, okay? Now, of course, I wouldn't say every brother's fortunate to live that way or do those things. I feel as if brothers, you know, can try, you know, just being wise with funds, you know, saving money, all right, because it's not wicked, all right. Now, of course, we know the scriptures, Matthew 6, lay not treasures on earth, all right. And listen, Jake can't be simple, man, all right. Can't be simple in this truth. Feel as if, you know, because the scriptures like that, oh, I'm going to just blow everything I get. Oh, the nuke's gonna come anyway, so I'm gonna just splurge. And I mean, you know, the Lord deal how he deal, all right? But it's a wise thing, it's a manly thing to be in control over your flesh, in control over your funds. Because if you want to be honest, that's how women think, you know? They want to splurge and have all the possessions. Like the elder mentioned, we stoics. We live simple lives, okay? Our lives isn't based off of the lust of the flesh, okay? You know, we believe in balance, okay? We don't just stray all the way in one area and forsake the other areas, you know what I'm saying? Whether that be drinking, you know, whatever your vices is, you know, you got to have balance in your life, all right? And, you know, some Jake get into binds because, you know, they out of balance, you know what I'm saying? They spending too much. They just doing too much in their life that's unnecessary, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just living simple and just chilling, man, you know? That's something I'm big on, man. I just be chilling, you know? Jake got to learn how to just chill, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to drink every day, okay? Or just do stuff every day, you know what I'm saying? Or have something that you want every day. Just chill, you know what I'm saying? Just chill, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sit at the crib, read, work out, watch a film, you know what I'm saying? Just chill out, you know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, feed into your lust like that, man. Which is hard, man. We in the flesh. Shit, I got problems I gotta work on, so let me not say like I got everything cracked up, everything, I'm all souped up and perfect. No, man, we all got our issues and our problems, all right? But, you know, like I said, it's just something wise to do. You know, controlling yourself, controlling your funds, budgeting, okay? Because we still here in Babylon, man, okay? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in a position where you getting yourself in a bind because of, you know what I'm saying, your bad habits or vices, man, you know? But like I said, life happens. We under the curses, so, you know, we do take that in consideration. But again, like I said, Jake can't be simple out here in Babylon, man, or feel because we know it's the end. We in the end. You can't be wise and smart with what you do got, okay, while you got it, okay? Now, I really don't. I have a couple scriptures I just jotted down real quick. It's kind of all over the place. I was referencing the time of Joseph, okay, when he knew the famine was coming, and how you applied wisdom in saving corn, okay, which in turn led them to him using wisdom, pretty much kept them out of that, kept them away from that famine. You know, they end up surviving that famine because of Joseph using wisdom, okay, being able to save, budget, okay, in a sense, and like I said, applying wisdom, man, okay, there's nothing wrong with applying wisdom with your funds, okay, like I said, yes, we know we at the end, we know what the scriptures say, but like I said, Jake can't be simple, because a lot of the shit and binds that Jake go through is just because they just overindulging, you know, let's just be honest, all right, you know, Jake got to be wise out here, man, and like I said, I love this video so much, man, because, you know, it's just the way I try to live to the best of my ability, just being simple. I don't need too much, you know what I'm saying? I don't need a lot, you know what I'm saying? I got what I got, and I'm content with it, you know? And just chilling, man, you know? So, yeah, man, I would recommend brothers watch this, man, The Value of Simplicity, you know? Chilling, living a balanced life. Of course, you're going to go through shit. You're going to have bond. You're gonna get into shit, all right? We under the curse, and the Lord got to purge us out, all right? But just chilling, man. Living a simple, stoic life, okay? It's just the best way to live here in Babylon. Here in our captivity, you know? But pretty much, let me just jump here first. Let me see, let me go here real quick. All right, like I said, you know, this is just on the fly, so bear with me. Baba Koshah. Okay, and it ain't just geared towards money or saving. It's applying wisdom, okay? Applying wisdom with your life, in your life, man. You know, we still fucking human beings. We still alive. We still got to manage and do what we got to do here in our captivity, man. Okay? Like I said, just because we know we in the end, and of course we're not tied to any of our treasures or possessions, don't mean we can't, you know what I'm saying, be wise on how we live and manage on the earth, you know? Come on, man. You know, like I said, Jake, you know, don't take this as something being simple-minded, all right? Like I said, we still here, man. We still got a daily life to live. We still got to do our 1-2 while we here, okay? So be wise in your doings, man. Be wise in your daily life, okay? This is Proverbs 21:17. He that loveth pleasure shall be a poor man. Yeah, like I said, you overindulging, okay? Not applying wisdom in your life, all right? He that loveth wine and oil shall not be rich. Yeah, when you love something so much, you just constantly indulge in it, okay? Constantly, okay? And in turn, you know, you put yourself in a fucked up position, all right? Where you ain't got shit in the end, you know what I'm saying? You know? Here it is, you know what I'm saying? You know you're not making that much, okay? You know? And you still, you know what I'm saying? You know, indulge in certain shit that you ain't got no business anyway, okay? And like I said, it, you know, it happens, man. You know, we all fucked up, we vexed, you know, so that comfort to the flesh, you know, does help, but, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, hey, what the scriptures say, all things are lawful, but not expedient, okay? So, yeah, you may not be sinning or going off per se, okay, but is it expedient? Does it make sense, okay? And what's going on in your life, and you know what I'm saying? But just think if you gave yourself a few months or a couple months just to chill out, you know, stay away from certain things, you know, stack up a little bit, save a little bit, you put yourself ahead to where now if you do want to start on that pattern again, you still have something, you know what I'm saying, put to the side, so you're not all the way, you know what I'm saying, behind, you know what I'm saying? It says, verse 17, he that loveth pleasure shall be a poor man. He that loveth wine and oil shall not be rich. Where am I at? Yeah, come on. Let me jump to verse 20. It says, there is treasure to be desired and oil in the dwelling of the wise, but a foolish man spendeth it up. All right. Like I said, there is treasure to be desired and oil in the dwelling of the wise. Yeah, because when you apply wisdom in the little stuff you do got, okay, you got more. You know what I'm saying? You know, as, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's like Jake just getting up. You know what I'm saying? When you apply wisdom, you budget, okay? You know, you're wise with your spending, okay? You're able to accumulate more. Okay, so if you do want to go hard, or, you know what I'm saying, do what you want to do a little excessively that day or, you know, that week, you know, you're able to. And like I said, you ain't got to worry about, oh, damn, I got a bill due. And, you know what I'm saying, you just, come on, man, you know, you just putting burdens on yourself, you know. Now you're overthinking. Now you know, you put yourself in a position to be carnal. And, you know what I'm saying, you're rushing. You know, you're stressing yourself out, man. You know, you got to apply wisdom out here in captivity, man. All right. Like I said, just because we know we in the end and the kingdom is on the way, don't mean to just not be wise, man. Come on, we men. All right. We're men. All right. You know, you got to be a fucking man. All right. Like, come on, man. You know, like I said, you can't be simple out here, man. You know, in your day-to-day life. Okay. You got to apply the scriptures, apply wisdom, man. We not fucking foolish people, man. We men of the Lord, all right? Like I said, we all got our problems and issues and things you know what I'm saying, we go through and shit like that, okay? But like the elders of Hobbes said, you know, that's a skill. That's a manly skill. Like I said, and I'm going to read an account of Joseph, okay? He applied wisdom and he ended up saving the whole city, from a famine, okay? You know? Yeah, let me read verse 20 again. Yep. It says, there is treasure to be desired and oil in the dwellings of the wise. But a foolish man spendeth it up. Yeah, you just living in excess, okay? You're doing too much, you know? You spending it up, man. You know, now, then when the end of the week come or the end of the month, you scrambling and, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Got to be wise out here, man. Live a simple life. Live a simple, stoic life, man. Not too much, not too little. Right in the middle. All right, what does the scripture say? Hold on, let me find it. Convenient. Let me see. Faithful, convenient. It's like it. No, I'm spelling this shit wrong as hell. It's like it, man. Jake just getting up. Shit. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Let me grab that one, man. Yeah, Proverbs 38. It says, remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty. Yeah, that's how you spell it. I'm tripping. Nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me. Yeah. So, you know, you just want to be right in the middle. Okay. But like I said, when Jake, you know what I'm saying, overindulge, overspend, certain things they know they don't need. They just want it. You know, like I said, that's what women do, man. You know, to be honest, you know, women spend in access and don't be wise with their funds, like the elder was going into, man. You know, women just want to spend. That's why it's called a metropolis, mother city. Okay, you know, the woman is, you know what I'm saying, is unwise and unlearned with her funds and her money in her life. Period. You know, that's why you got a lot of bad broke bitches, man, as they say. You know what I'm saying? They always want to Uber Eats. They always want to go out, go on dates, shit like that. I had a sitch, you know what I'm saying, hit me up, want me to take on a date and do all this. And I'm like, man, ain't nobody doing all that shit, man. We could just sit in the crib, gotta get us a little bottle of champagne, cook something, and have a decent time like that. You ain't gotta be all out and shit all the damn time and blowing your funds. You done spent $200 at Cheesecake Factory when you could have spent $50, got you 2 bottles of champagne, and got you a nice bottle of a nice decent, you know what I'm saying, mid-grade thing of champagne, a couple steaks, some potatoes, a little butter, milk, cheese, and whipped up a nice, you know what I'm saying, a nice course meal with some veggies on the side, you know what I'm saying? All for $50. But here it is, you'd rather go to the Cheesecake Factory or fucking Ruth's Chris and spend, you know what I'm saying, $300, $400. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff like that, man. You know, stuff like that. You know, you got to be wise out here with your funds, with your money, and just live a balanced life through this captivity, man. You know, now I mean, shit. If you can afford to go to Ruth Chris and all these extravagant steakhouses and restaurants, then hey, that's your portion. You know what I'm saying? Shit. If you can do it, you can do it. But like I said, in a lot of cases, Jake do stuff that they know they can't do or afford. All right? And then end up, like I said, in the bind or all fucked up, man. You got to use wisdom and be a man. And learn how to put off the lust of the flesh when needs be. Okay? If you know you can't afford something and do something, then I'm not going to do it personally. I'm like, nah, I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm all right, Or if I do something, I already know that something is coming to replace whatever I'm about to spend. If it be the Lord's will. All right, so let's go back to Genesis 41 and just read that out and call it that. Okay? But yeah, like I said, the elder did a beautiful video. And yeah, man, you gotta be wise out here as a man. All right? Gotta be wise out here as a man. And like I said, man, we still under the curses. And no, we not. Matter of fact, let me grab that. Because we not out here trying to be all rich and live all extra lavish and shit. We labor to have neither poverty nor riches, you know what I'm saying? You know? Get that in Proverbs. Yeah, Proverbs 23:4. It says, labor not to be rich. Cease from thy own wisdom. Wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away as an eagle toward heaven. Yeah, you know, they go away, you know, in due time. You know what I'm saying? You know, riches and money and all that shit just flies away. You know what I'm saying? It was there at one point, then it just ceases, you know? So like I said, we not out here laboring to be all rich and, you know what I'm saying? Be millionaires, be like Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate and all them dudes. Be what they consider high value men and all, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but like I said, you know, you just put yourself in a position where you're able to get stuff done without, you know, stressing about, you know what I'm saying, certain shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're able, you know what I'm saying? Because I know child support fucked Jake up. It's a lot of shit that fucked Jake up in this world, you know what I'm saying? To where they really can't do shit but live check to check. You know, but if you able, you know, be wise with your spending, be wise who you dealing with, and just apply wisdom, man. Okay? That's pretty much the key. Applying wisdom, man. Let me grab that because I had that wrote down. Oh, it was another one I wanted. I had that one wrote down, but it was something about wisdom. Let me see. Wisdom is better than money. Proverbs 8 a good one, but it was something else I wanted. Yeah, that's a good one. I could read these two. Proverbs 8 and 11. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. Yeah, because like I said, it ain't even when you if you taking this in understanding, it's not even about the money. Okay, it's about applying wisdom and understanding, man, in your life. Okay, so to sum it up, that's pretty much what this video is about. Applying wisdom and understanding, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in your life. Okay, making, you know what I'm saying, correct and right decisions. All right, you know, that's what the basis of the video is about, man. You know, using wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in your life. All right, Proverbs 16:16. Yeah, because that's just because the real goods, the real riches, after you make certain decisions, okay, is that you applied the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. That was the true riches. That was the true money. Okay, that is the true money. All right, as it is written. How much better is it to get wisdom than gold? Yeah, because like I said, you got people, like I said, who got shit. And you know what I'm saying? Or you got people who like these rappers. They get these rap deals and shit. And what they do, they blow it. Okay? Why? Because they didn't apply wisdom. They didn't, you know what I'm saying, apply knowledge, okay, in their life. And now what? They flat broke, or they got to get popped in they anus to get another million or something. You know what I'm saying? By them fucking devils, you know? How much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather to be chosen than Salakia, and to get understanding rather to be chosen than silver? Yeah. Yep. So yeah, that's pretty much the point. But I'm gonna read this little account real quick because that's what Joseph did, man. He applied wisdom. All right. He sat back and thought, like, okay, well, if I know it's a famine coming, why wouldn't I, you know, go this route so that Lord's will, you know, we in a better position when it does come. You know, we able to, you know what I'm saying, get through it. I ain't gonna read the dream. I'll just get down to the point of his actions, all right? If you know, you know. Jake should have read this. Pretty sure most Jake have, but let me just get to the point. Where it at? It's like it, man. You know, Jake got bad eyes, so I tend to fucking Just go right over scriptures I was looking for. I'm gonna start at I'm gonna start at 30. Genesis 41:30, and there shall arise after them 7 years of famine, and all the plenty shall be forgotten in the land of Egypt, and the famine shall consume the land, and the plenty shall not be known in the land by reason of that famine following, for it shall be very grievous. So this was the understanding of the dream. And for that the dream was doubled unto Pharaoh twice, it is because the thing is established by Yahweh, and Yahweh will surely bring it to pass. Yeah, so he gave him that dream twice, just to let you know that this is stamped. It's stamped and approved. This was going to happen. This ain't just no regular abnormal dream. This is for real. This is on the way. Verse 33, now therefore let Pharaoh look out a man discreet and wise. What did it say? Now therefore let Pharaoh look out a man discreet and wise, and set him over the land of Egypt. Let Pharaoh do this, and let him appoint officers over the land, and take up the 5th part of the land of Egypt in the 7 plenteous years, and let them gather all the food of those good years that come, and lay up corn under the hand of Pharaoh, and let them keep food in the cities. And that food shall be for store to the land against the 7 years of famine, which shall be in the land of Egypt, and the land perish not through the famine. And the thing was good in the eyes of Pharaoh, and the eyes of all his servants. And Pharaoh said unto his servants, can we find such a one as this, a man in whom the spirit of Yahweh is? And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, okay, so this was the wise man they needed. For as much as Yahweh have showed thee all this, there is none so discreet and wise as thou art. Yeah, so he was wise. Okay. You know, they understood what they needed to do, but they understood that this is the man who, you know what I'm saying, who's able to carry out, you know what I'm saying, this objective, man. Verse 40, thou shalt be over my house, and according unto my word shall all my people be ruled. Only in the throne will I be greater than thou. And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, see, I have set thee over all the land of Egypt. And Pharaoh took off his ring from his hand and put it upon Joseph's hand, and arrayed him in the vestures of fine linen, and put a gold chain about his neck. And he made him to ride in the 2nd chariot which he had. And they cried before him, bow the knee. And he made him ruler over all the land of Egypt. And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, I am Pharaoh, and without thee shall no man lift up his hand or foot in all the land of Egypt. And Pharaoh called Joseph's name Zapanath Paneah, and he gave him to wife Aseneth, the daughter of Patai Pharaoh. Shalaki, I ain't good with these long words. Priest of On. And Joseph went out over all the land of Egypt. And Joseph was 30 years old when he stood before Pharaoh, king of Egypt. And Joseph went out from the presence of Pharaoh and went throughout the land of Egypt. And in the 7 plenteous years, the earth brought forth by handfuls. And he gathered up all the food of the 7 years, which were in the land of Egypt, and laid up the food in the cities. The food of the field, which was round about every city, laid he up in the same. And Joseph gathered corn as the sand of the sea, very much until he left numbering, for it was without number. Yeah, so he used wisdom. Okay. You know, Pharaoh gave the idea, but it was still Joseph who was wise. Okay, and able to carry out that objective. Okay. And yeah, we got to use that wisdom, all right, that Joseph had, all right, when he was laying up the corn, all right. Just, like I said, just a quick example of being wise with what you got, okay. Not, like I said, not to seek out to be rich and all that shit, you know, but just using wisdom with the little shit you do got. Okay? Verse 50, and unto Joseph were born 2 sons before the years of famine came, which Asenath, the daughter of Poti-Pherah, priest of On, bare unto him. Yeah, so just a quick little read through the spirit. All right. But like I said, just applying the use of wisdom in your life, okay? Take you away from a lot of stress and extra burdens and, you know, that extra heavy weight when you, like I said, live a balanced and simple life, man. So, hey, shout out to the elders of Hob. Okay, beautiful video. Check them out. Spirit Wind Judah, The Value of Simplicity. All right, Lord's Word is edifying in a sense, you know, kind of all over the place a little bit. You know, Jake, you know, still waking up. So, Salakia for the pausing and, you know, slipping of the tongue, you know. Lord's Word is edifying and gain understanding. Shalom, Yahweh Shai Barakatham. The one to the elders and apostles, the great millstone. Koholoyim La, Yahweh Bashmel Shai Bashmel Hakodash.